Scotland, 1307. "Are you ever going to get married?" It was a tiresome question, but had been asked too many times these past few weeks. Since his younger brother decided to wed, everyone assumed he should now want to as well. "Your turn, Conor," was heard everywhere he turned. Those who knew him knew better than to ask, but those who didn't eventually uttered the cursed question, "So, when are you going to get married?" By the time they had finally left the wedding to return home, he had probably angered more than a few with his replies of, "When I damn well want to, never." "What say you, Conor? Are you ever going to select a wife?" came a grating voice mimicking one of the many Scottish mothers he had encountered this past week. Quiet laughter burst from a group of men, all blue-eyed and dark-haired. "He's going to clobber you one of these days, Craig." "I hope he aims for Craig's mouth," chimed in one of the younger riders, enjoying that someone else was the object of his older brother's ridicule. Conor ignored the banter of his younger brothers and led the small group to a nearby river to refresh their mounts. This obligatory trip was finally coming to an end. In a few days he would soon be on McTiernay land again and resume his duties as laird of his clan. "Seat the horses. We'll camp at the valley ahead." The men nodded and began to take care of their mounts. Tonight's destination was several miles to the north, and it would be nightfall before they made camp. While the valley Conor had chosen had not even a stream to alleviate the parched throat of man or horse, the small group of Highlanders all understood his decision. None of them wanted to sleep too close to Douglas soil.